The Marketing Strategies Book, 101 Awesome Marketing Strategies You Can Use to Grow Your Business. Written by Brian T. Evans, Jr. Narrated by Aaron Sin. Dedication. I want to recognize the BT Web Group team and all of our friends and partners who have contributed their knowledge and experience to bring this book to life. To our clients, we appreciate you and thank you for your trust and confidence in us as your partners dedicated to helping grow your business. To my wife and children, I love you more than anything in the world. Disclaimer. This book has been written to provide you with information about different types of marketing you can use to grow your business. Screenshots in this book are from publicly accessible archives. All product names, logos, and artwork are copyrights of their respective owners. Neither the author nor the publisher has any sort of relationship with companies or products depicted in any of the photographs, nor have the owners of those products endorsed or sponsored this publication. While all attempts have been made to verify information provided, the author assumes no responsibility for errors, omissions, or contrary interpretation on the subject matter herein. Any perceived slights of peoples or organizations are unintentional. The purchaser or reader of this publication assumes responsibility for the use of these materials and information. No guarantees of income are made. The author shall not have any liability or responsibility to any person or entity with respect to any loss or damage caused or alleged to be caused directly or indirectly by this book. The author reserves the right to make changes and assumes no responsibility or liability whatsoever on behalf of any purchaser or reader of these materials. Forward. Finally, a marketing book that starts where it should, with your options. As Brian's marketing assistant, I've been able to see him in action creating successful marketing plans tailored to all types of businesses. He has a gift for seeing the whole picture when it comes to marketing. So, when he came to me about helping him with this project, I knew it would be good. What I love about the pages you're about to read is that Brian actually starts a marketing book where it makes sense, with your options. Too often, business owners understand that they need to market, but don't understand how to market. Then, they'll hear a webinar or see a post from this guru or that expert that leads them to believe that they are about to learn the only marketing idea they'll ever need for their business to succeed. Marketing is definitely not a one-size-fits-all adventure. As you go through this book, know that not every technique or strategy is going to be the right one for you, but keep an open mind. There are 100 incredible ideas for you to market your business here, so I can guarantee you will find some that are perfect for you and your business. I hope you enjoy reading this as much as I enjoyed being a part of its creation. We had a ton of fun creating this resource, and I look forward to hearing from each of you about your favorite takeaways. Until then, get out your highlighter and a pencil and take notes or jot down questions you have as you go along. This is your opportunity to learn from an expert and truly set yourself up for marketing success. You'll be glad you've got Brian on your team. Holly J. Kyle, founder, The Professional VA Training Academy. Introduction. Marketing is absolutely everything to a business. In fact, I believe that there is nothing that directly results in the success or failure of a business more than marketing. Frankly, I don't care how good you think your product or service is. If people don't know about it, and if they don't give you money for it, then it's a bust. Period. Think about it. You could have the greatest product or service in the world, but if you haven't done a good job creating attention and interest in what you have, then you'll never sell enough products to make real money, and your business will eventually die because it can't pay its bills, all because you didn't take the time to learn about the vital importance of marketing. On the flip side, you could have a merely average product or service, but if you know a thing or two about marketing and how to get your phone to ring with new leads that are consistently raising their hand and inquiring about what you have for sale, then you will make money, and your business will probably grow. Now let me be clear about something because I don't want you to get the wrong impression after reading the very first page of this book. I am not for a second saying that you shouldn't care about the quality of your product or service. Rather, I'm making the assumption that you already have the best of intentions to offer the highest quality products, and you're reading this book because you're looking for creative marketing strategies that will help you get more customers so you can make more money. No matter what your particular situation is, you need to know that they're marketing secrets and strategies that will help you move faster along that proverbial learning curve and reach greater levels of success faster than ever before. So, if you are finally ready for someone to tell you the truth, to give you real-life examples, to pull back the curtain, and to show you real-life marketing strategies that work, then turn the pages and let's get those creative marketing juices flowing. Online marketing. They doubled my customer views and return sales went through the roof. When I first started my online business, I really did not have a clue on how to advertise our business and how to jump in the rankings to have my website in front of potential new clients. I finally contacted BT Web Group for help. After we had our first meeting, I felt they cared about my business just as much as I did. It was amazing all the solutions they came up with, and I knew right then I would be working with them. They redesigned my entire website and doubled my customer views, which in return, sales went through the roof. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Sean Zappin, Lexington, Kentucky. Search advertising. Pay per click. Search advertising is a method of placing online advertisements on web pages that show results from search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. You might be familiar with the term Google AdWords. Search advertisements are targeted to match key search terms, called keywords, entered by visitors on search engines. Consumers will often use a search engine to identify and compare purchasing options immediately before making a purchasing decision. The opportunity to present customers with advertisements tailored to their immediate buying interests encourages consumers to click on search ads instead of unpaid search results, which are often less relevant. For the online user, sponsored search advertisement offers highly relevant search results, which are based on the consumer's own queries, and thus increasing the accessibility to useful information within a limited time frame. The goal: run ads targeted to specific keywords that people will want to click on and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. Display advertising. Display advertising refers to advertising that incorporates text, logos, and pictures or images positioned on a website or search engine. It is different than Google's text or classified advertising in that it not only includes the brand's message, but the business's overall brand. Believe it or not, display advertising has been around for centuries as billboards, flyers, posters, print magazine, and newspaper advertising. Contrary to popular belief, digital display advertising is not expensive. It is directly proportional with its size and its placement on the host site. The internet has also allowed for more creative and visually appealing display ads because of rich media. Furthermore, it has allowed media providers to offer a greater return on investment to their clients with targeting and tracking. The types of display ads vary from one carrier to the next. The most common display ads are leaderboards, banners, medium rectangles, and footer boards. In recent years, the invasion of creative display options for brands has been significantly better, although some brands have yet to welcome dynamic display ads into their marketing. In plain English, display advertising is an online billboard. The goal? Run graphic ads that people will want to click on and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. Google remarketing. Google remarketing is a clever way to connect with visitors to your website who may not have made an immediate purchase or action. It allows you to position targeted ads in front of a defined audience that had previously visited your website as they browse elsewhere around the internet. A lot of our clients find remarketing to be a very cost-effective form of advertising for reminding visitors that they visited your site and to come back and purchase your offerings, and increasing brand awareness. For any business with a website, If you're considering advertising online, we experts highly recommend investing in some remarketing. The remarketing ads can be delivered in text and/or image display formats. The ads are managed in Google AdWords and are shown on web pages visited by your target audience that accept Google advertising placements. Google remarketing is an ideal strategy, especially where the sales process may be long or considered competitive. Executed in the right way, it can be a powerful tool to improve sales conversions and to raise your brand profile. The goal: put some fancy code on your website provided by Google so you can compile a list of people that visited your website and then run ads that they will see when browsing the internet. These ads should make people want to click and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. Search engine optimization. Search engine optimization, SEO, is an organic marketing strategy that many businesses fail to leverage properly. It is a strategy where you will use specific keywords that prospects are using online to find the goods and services they need. These keywords are used in a specific way on pages, blog posts, and even the titles of the pages in your website. The objective of any search engine, e.g. Google, is to deliver the best results to the people using their search engine. So, when you optimize your website with the right keywords, they are able to do that. When the search engine likes you, your visibility increases. The goal: use keywords strategically throughout your website such that people searching will be able to find you for exactly the services you provide. Ads on Craigslist. Online and brick-and-mortar businesses can benefit from a strong Craigslist marketing strategy. Craigslist gets an estimated 10 million unique visitors per day. For the most part, posting on the site is free, and you can post in the ads format in a particular region or city. Home services and goods tend to sell really well in this medium. If you go this route, be sure to understand the rules, as Craigslist is very particular about overposting, duplicate ads, and spam. Businesses that misuse the system are banned. Aside from the standard classified ad type of post, some of the most activity on Craigslist is in the forums, so don't rule that out. This is a great place where you can answer questions from locals. For example, if someone posts a question looking for a reasonable place for car repair and you own an auto body shop, you can answer their question and even entice them with a discount or no-risk consultation for coming in. The goal: target a region or city and post ads that attract interest along with participating in the forums. Online business directory listings. One way that your local business can be found online is by including it in online business directories. Places like Google My Business, Yelp, City Search, and Merchant Circle spend a lot of money to show up in searches, so when you post your business on these directories with the right categories, you can leverage the power of those directories, often at no cost to you. This particular strategy is super critical for any local business. The more you can be visible, the more chance someone will find you when they are looking for what you provide. The goal: submit your business listing to as many appropriate online directories as possible. Be sure to use the right categories and be specific. Pay-per-lead marketing. Pay-per-lead is exactly what it sounds like. You pay per lead you receive. Unlike clicks where you still have to hope someone opts in, signs up, or purchases, the leads gives you the information to go ahead and start marketing to that person. Because it's a shortcut of sorts, pay-per-lead is generally more expensive than pay-per-click or pay-per-impression. In the pay-per-lead scenario, you only pay for the leads when someone follows through on giving their information. The goal: create a marketing program where you pay per lead generated by ads, calls, or other methods to collect leads. Groupon marketing. Groupon marketing, or other similar services like Living Social, offer your company the opportunity to sell a service or product at a deep discount for a short period of time. You then pay a percentage of those sales to Groupon. While this method does cut into the profitability of that particular service, it can be a great way to introduce new customers to your business. It also gives you the opportunity to sell them other things when they are at your location. Just be certain that you can handle the capacity of sales that come in as a result. The goal? Create an introductory type offer that is sold at a very deep discount to entice new customer business. Email signature. Your email signature is prime real estate for marketing that is just waiting for you to use it. In your email signature, you should link to your website and your social media accounts. You should also remember to include your phone number. Don't make it hard for people to get a hold of you. You can even use a PS and share information about a new product or upcoming event. Also, don't forget to include your logo. Remember we talked earlier about building brand awareness. This is just another opportunity to do that. The goal? Utilize your email signature to include links to your website and social media profiles, along with other pertinent information for customers. QR code. Those fancy little square codes started popping up everywhere. QR codes. QR stands for Quick Response, and it's a special type of barcode that a QR reader can scan and then take you to a special website page, reveal a coupon, or even reveal contact details for someone. QR codes are free to create and can be plain, or if you want to put some money behind it, can be designed with your logo incorporated. Magazine advertisers have been using these to direct people to learn more, therefore getting more bang for their buck, but you can also put them on business cards, flyers, and more. The goal? Create a special QR code that leads someone to a web page to learn more. Content marketing. They laid out a clear plan and always had the best interests of my company first in their minds. This team was exceptional. Laid out a clear plan, and all hands came together to pull it off. Every change of mind, every new idea, every time I liked or didn't like something, they were responsive and always had the best interests of my company first in their minds. I'm confident in a very successful future with this team. I highly recommend them. David Veach, Galena, Ohio. Blog marketing. Blog marketing is a strategy that some business owners are afraid of because they don't consider themselves writers. Blogging doesn't require that you author the next Pulitzer. It simply requires that you regularly share content with your audience that they find valuable. You can blog on your own website as well as take advantage of opportunities to write guest blogs on complementary sites. If, for example, you are a lawn care company, you could write a guest post for a sprinkler company, a nursery, or even a homeowners association. Lending your expertise to them helps them add value and allows you to show off your brilliance. You don't have to blog every week, but make a plan to blog on some consistent schedule, and you'll get used to it very quickly. One added benefit is that Google prefers websites that update regularly. So if you're posting new content via the blog on a recurring basis, Google and other search engines are more likely to serve up your website when consumers are searching. The goal? Write a simple content-rich blog post regularly to provide value to your audience. Start a podcast series. Podcasting has taken the world by storm over the last few years. It's a great way for listeners to get information on the go without being tied to their computers or reading lengthy emails or articles. Podcasting doesn't necessarily require any super fancy equipment, although you do want to have a microphone that captures your voice clearly. You can podcast on your own, or even interview other experts in your field or adjacent fields. Never stop providing value. Podcasting is a simple way for your audience to connect to you, since they can hear you and will feel like they get to know you at a deeper level. The goal: host a podcast that provides value to your community and allows them to connect to you more closely. Submit newsworthy press releases. Press releases is another easy way to share information. You can do a press release for any noteworthy event, new products, an event, new employees, a new office location, etc. Press releases can be created and then sent to local media, submitted to an online press release service like PR Log, or even sent out via email to your existing list. We recommend all of the above. The goal: write a press release each time your business has something noteworthy to share, and then distribute it to the most appropriate contacts. Article marketing. Article marketing is a type of advertising in which companies write and distribute short articles to a range of outlets such as article banks, forums, and newsletter publishers. Its main purpose is to gain a huge number of online audiences and boost the number of sales opportunities for products or services on websites. It is one of the most successful types of marketing a business can do. This old type of marketing strategy can help marketers acquire new visitors and increase sales on their websites. Article marketing is also one of the least costly ways to market a company. The goal: write articles with information helpful to potential customers and distribute them via any of the available article distribution sites and social media channels. Start a video blog, vlog. Video is super hot these days, and video blogging is right in there. A vlog is just a video presentation of blog material. So if you're not a writer, you may find it easier to just hop on camera and share information in a quick 1 to 2 minute video. Vlogs can be about any topic, just like a regular blog would be, and they don't have to be professionally produced. Simply hit record on your iPhone or webcam and post it to YouTube to share on your blog. Easy. Sharing in the video medium allows people to get to know you in a face-to-face virtual environment. The goal: share valuable content on your website and/or YouTube via a video blog, vlog. Do a live stream video. Live streaming is a natural evolution of video marketing. When you live stream, you are giving viewers the opportunity to actually engage with you in real time. The live stream platform is cost-effective to do and offers a huge amount of transparency. It's live. People can see that this isn't the 53rd take with perfect hair, makeup, and sound editing. This platform is a great way to educate, but also just to share your daily experiences. Take customers on a tour of your business. Talk to them about a new product, or even just share some common issues you encounter and what you're doing to help solve them. The goal: live stream to engage and interact with customers and give them reason to look at more content and products from you. Create an infographic. Infographics are quick, easy, visual ways to communicate information. They're especially good for statistics. You can create custom infographics or hire someone to do it for you that showcases statistics about your industry or fun facts about your business. Once you create your infographic, be sure to share it on social media, in email marketing, and even in printed marketing collateral for your business. The goal: create a colorful infographic to showcase statistics about your business or industry, leading to why you're the expert in what you do or sell. Write a book. Some folks make the mistake that the only reason to write a book is to become known as a best-selling author. The reality is that unless you're going to make your profession as an author, it's better to think of your book as a marketing tool. Write a book, or several, that showcase your expertise on the subjects you know best. You can give them away, better than a business card, to alert people that you are a thought leader in your particular niche. The goal: write a thoughtful book that you can leverage to showcase your knowledge in a particular niche. Look for ways to make your marketing go viral. In marketing, viral is a very good thing. For something to go viral means that it spreads so far and so fast that the numbers are staggering. Remember the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge? That was a famous campaign that went viral. For your business, think about things that you can do that are so clever, so catchy, that people want to share it, and it keeps getting shared. The more people that share it, the more visibility your business gets. The goal: create a marketing campaign that is designed with ultimate shareability, increasing its chances for going viral. Write a white paper. A white paper sounds intimidating, but it's really just a formal document that shares information. It can be a case study that you've done, results from surveys, or a compilation of research. White papers are great for marketing because they lend credibility to your expertise. This is also a great first step towards writing that first book. Think of the white paper as an authoritative guide about a specific problem where you present a solution. The goal: write a persuasive white paper on a specific issue and include your solution for that problem. Use this white paper as an opt-in on your website. Create a free course. Offering a free course is another great marketing technique to use, especially if you are a service provider. This can be set up like a micro membership course, email course, or a video course that you provide easy access to with potential customers. It's the type of thing that you do once, and then it can do the work for you over and over again. Look for ways to give them a sample of your expertise and leave them wanting more. Give them value, but leave room for them to learn more and have the desire to gain that knowledge from you. The goal: create or repurpose existing content, a course that you offer prospects for free, and then lead them to the option to purchase goods and services from you. Comment on other blogs. Commenting on other people's blogs is a free marketing opportunity. This can give you the opportunity to weigh in as an expert on a subject, and often you can get links back, depending on the blog author's rules, to your own website. Look for blogs that offer you natural opportunities to comment. If you're a restaurant, perhaps you find blogs that give local foodie tips. You might find a blog that lists the top 10 places for cheesecake in your town. If you aren't listed, make a comment that you also offer a great cheesecake and encourage people to come try it. If you are listed, say thanks to the author and welcome them to come in for a free piece next time they're in the neighborhood. The goal: look for blogs that allow you to chime in as an expert or provide your insights to the local area based on your knowledge as a business owner. Social media marketing. Always available and super easy to work with. The people at BT Web Group are great to work with and provide excellent hosting service. They handled the migration from our previous hosting site, handled issues that improve security, are always available, and are super easy to work with. Highly recommend BT Web Group. Tim Valenta, Lexington, Kentucky. Facebook advertising. The social media platform Facebook allows advertisers to run display ads to its users. Just like with Google display ads, Facebook ads are purchased on an auction basis, where advertisers are charged based on either clicks, impressions, or actions. You can create and publish all types of ads yourself, either through Facebook's self-service interface or through certified marketers. Facebook ads can be delivered all across Facebook, and some formats are eligible to show in the Facebook newsfeed. As an advertiser, you are in full control of all creative elements of the ad. This means you control the title of the ad, the imagery, and any text that goes with it. Facebook currently has different ad types that fall in the ad categories: app ad, domain ad, event ad, mobile app ad, page likes ad, page post ads. Where on Facebook these ads are eligible to appear to consumers depend on their type. The goal: run ads that people will want to click on and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. Facebook remarketing. This is exactly the same concept of Google remarketing. However, rather than showing you ads across websites online, your ads are shown to your visitors when they are logged into their Facebook account. Facebook commonly refers to remarketing as custom audiences. The concept is the same. Someone visits your site or interacts with your brand, they're tagged with a code you implement to track them, and then while they're scrolling through their Facebook feed, your ad pops up to remind them what they're missing. The goal: put some fancy code on your website, provided by Facebook, so you can compile a list of people that visited your website and then run ads that they will see when they are on Facebook. These ads should make people want to click and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. Twitter advertising. The social media platform Twitter allows advertisers to run ads called promoted tweets, which are ordinary tweets purchased by advertisers who want to reach a wider group of users or to spark engagement from their existing followers. Promoted tweets are clearly labeled as promoted when an advertiser is paying for their placement on Twitter. In every other respect, promoted tweets act just like regular tweets and can be retweeted, replied to, liked, and more. The goal: run promoted tweets to people you think will want to click and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. Pinterest advertising. The social media platform Pinterest allows advertisers to run ads called promoted pins. These are just like regular pins, only you pay to have them seen by more people. They're ads that perform just as well, if not better, than organic pins, helping people discover and save ideas. More than 75% of pins saved to Pinterest come from businesses. Promoted pins don't interrupt or distract pinners. They help people find the products and services that are right for them. When someone saves a promoted pin, other people see that pin in their feeds, which drives additional sales, especially among new buyers. Since pins last forever, your ads continue to engage people and support your goals for years to come. Advertisers receive an average of 20% more free clicks in the month after launching a promoted pin campaign. The goal: run promoted pins to people you think will want to save and or click on your pin and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. Instagram advertising. Instagram uses the same powerful advertising tools as Facebook. That way, you can set up, run, and track campaigns the same way you do with Facebook ads. The easiest way to run ads is by promoting posts you've shared on Instagram. Just select the post you want to promote and then track how many people are seeing and interacting with your promoted post in the app. You can make your ads reach the exact audience you want using their precise targeting options, such as location, demographics, interests, behaviors, custom audiences, lookalike audiences, and automated targeting. The goal: run ads to people you think will want to click on your ad and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. LinkedIn advertising. LinkedIn is a social networking site like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest that is designed specifically for the business community. The goal of the site is to allow registered members to establish and document networks of people they know and trust professionally. You can run ads that are sponsored content, native ads that appear in the LinkedIn newsfeed, sponsored in-mail, personalized and targeted LinkedIn inbox messages, text ads, which are PPC or CPM desktop display ads. The goal: run ads to people you think will want to click on your ad and go to your website landing page to engage with you further. YouTube advertising. YouTube is a great source for funny, entertaining content, but it's also increasingly becoming an essential tool for marketers. YouTube is the internet's second largest search engine behind Google, and not only can you run paid ads on it, but it can also help improve your SEO and overall brand presence. YouTube allows marketers to present content in a unique way that is easy for viewers to consume and share. YouTube uses a cost per view (CPV) model, which means you only pay when someone engages with your video ad. If your ad is skipped, you aren't charged for that view. The exact cost per click varies on keyword competitiveness, but on average, it's around 6 cents. Once you set your daily campaign budget, YouTube will display your ad until the daily budget is spent. The goal: run video ads to people you think will want to click on your ad and go to your website landing page or watch your promotional video to engage with you further. Organic social media marketing. Yes, you can advertise on every social media platform out there, but you should also do more posting on social media that isn't paid. This form of organic social media marketing is a way to keep your brand in front of your audience. Each social media platform will reach different audiences, and then there are specific groups within there as well. You need to be posting regularly on all platforms that make sense for your business. In other words, just because a guru said you have to be on Twitter, that doesn't mean that you have to be there. If it makes sense based on who the Twitter users are, and they are the same as your ideal client, then yes. Be sure to post more content from your website, surveys and polls, images, and even links from other sources from time to time. You can incorporate sales too, but you never want your sales to be more than 10 to 20% of your total posting. The goal: pick one or two platforms that really make sense for your business and post valuable and engaging content on a regular basis. Traditional media marketing. The site provided quality leads, making my business a success. I honestly can't be more pleased with the service and professionalism I received while working with BT Web Group. The site designed for my real estate company exceeded my expectations. I have received numerous compliments from its appearance to how user-friendly the site was. But more importantly, the site was easy to locate on the web, therefore providing my database with quality leads, thus making my business a success. Brian is very knowledgeable and is a true gentleman. He worked closely with me, providing different options and designs to create the perfect fit. I can't share my appreciation enough to Brian and his wonderful staff. I owe my success to you. If you're thinking of web design, give Brian a call. You will be happy you did. Thanks again, Brian. Steve Ritchie, Indian Rocks Beach, Florida. TV commercials. TV commercials help establish tremendous credibility and work amazingly well if you are smart about when you run them and what channels they are run on. The secret here is to have a great direct response message that encourages a target audience to respond immediately. Don't try to run commercials like the big boys who have unlimited budgets. Your commercials must create new sales, not just brand awareness. The goal: run TV commercials with a direct response message that connects with the audience and encourages them to respond right away. Radio commercials. Similar to TV commercials, radio commercials can be a powerful platform. Typically, radio listeners are listening while alone, jogging, driving, etc., and tend to form strong relationships with their favorite stations. They almost always show a definite preference to certain on-air personalities and music. Advertising on the radio can be very cost-efficient, so when budget is a concern, this is a great strategy to test. Just be sure you're tracking the success of your ad at all points. In addition to the cost-effectiveness and ability to connect more directly with your audience, most radio stations offer a variety of promotional events to support your advertising, so there are lots of ways to get creative in how you promote your business. The goal: run a radio ad on a station that meets your specific demographic and use a message that they will remember and act on right away. News interviews. Local news stations are always looking for good content to provide to their viewers. If you think about it, every day, several times a day, for each broadcast, they are tasked to come up with something new and valuable to share with their audience. Get in touch with your local stations and ask them to interview you about your business. You might be pleasantly surprised when they say okay. The best part is that it's free PR. The goal: get interviewed by a local news station during one of their broadcasts. This will highlight you as an expert in your field and boost the confidence of potential customers. Then, repurpose this interview on your website and social media accounts for maximum credibility and impact. Magazine advertising. We've all flipped through a magazine and bought something as a result of an ad or article that promotes a product or service. Magazines have a long life, unlike newspapers, because they sit around in the waiting rooms and lobbies of businesses all over. When you advertise in a magazine, be sure to choose a market that is read by your target audience. You not only get in front of your ideal customer, but since magazines are often shared with friends and family, you have opportunities for extended readership as well. The downside of magazine advertising is that you must have your ad ready far in advance. It can also be costly to run ads in the specific publication you want because you're going to be competing with companies that have very large advertising budgets. The goal: choose a publication that is read by your ideal customer and select an ad placement that makes sense for your budget, but also one that will be more likely to net the highest rate of return. Newspaper advertising. Newspapers advertising is still a strong strategy for local businesses. Newspapers offer a variety of ways that you can target a specific audience, such as a zip code zone, digital audience, and reader demographics. Newspapers have a wide audience reach and are extremely affordable to advertise in. It's also the most trusted paid advertising medium, at 58% according to a 2016 Nielsen study, than other alternatives. Television is a close second at 54%. Newspaper audiences are generally more engaged and less distracted than a television or online audience, so it's a great opportunity to speak directly to your consumers. The goal: create a newspaper ad that has a strong call to action, a limited time sale, for example, that is distributed to your target market. Yellow page advertising. Yes, phone books are still a thing, and yellow page advertising is still available. Now, however, instead of just relying on the big yellow book where people let their fingers do the walking, yellow pages have entered the digital age and are leveraging the power of paid search advertising. With yellow page advertising, you get to be found online or in the actual printed version based on your specific business category. It's a familiar and easy way for potential customers to find you. In the world of yellow page advertising, fancy branding doesn't play a huge role, so your focus is purely to generate leads. Going this route, you need to make sure you measure the cost of the campaign against the value of a new customer and track it to make sure you're getting a return on your investment. Work closely with your yellow page rep for best practices in your industry. The goal: provide an ad that is easy for customers to find you and encourages them to call you when they need your particular services. Don't be afraid to be listed in multiple categories to expand your reach. Print marketing. We get the connection of a local provider with the savvy of a global company. We couldn't be more pleased with our experience at BT Web Group. We started our relationship with them when we started using their CRM, my client dashboard, which has made automation of our marketing so easy. From there, our relationship has grown and expanded into areas of website hosting, PPC, and marketing. As a business owner, I love how we get the connection of a local provider with the savvy of a global company. Amy McKee, Greenwood, Indiana. Direct mail marketing. Direct mail marketing might seem like dinosaur marketing to you, but it still works very well, perhaps better than ever. The reason is because most businesses have stopped doing it and switched to marketing online and through emails instead. This means that you have an incredible opportunity to reach your audience directly with little competition. And as an added bonus, mailboxes don't have spam filters. The goal: create a direct mail piece that is eye-catching and has a message impossible to ignore. Create a call to action that makes the reader want to act right away. Business cards. You may not think this is a marketing strategy, but your business card is one of the easiest and most cost-effective way to advertise. It's not simply a place for your name and phone number. You have two sides. Don't forget that valuable piece of real estate on the back that allows you to share info about your business. Some people even get creative about the design and material the cards are made of, so let your imagination go wild. Business cards give you a direct opportunity to get into the hands, literally, of your ideal customer. So don't waste it on a boring design that everyone else has. The goal: have business cards on hand that give your information, plus a peek into your business, such that someone remembers you and wants to connect again. And always have business cards on hand. You never know when you'll need them. Business brochures. Business brochures are another great way to market your business. You can highlight specific services, include testimonials, and emphasize your competitive advantage in a well-designed piece. It has much more space than a business card, and a bifold or trifold brochure give off a much more professional feel than a printed flyer when describing your company and services. Be sure to shop around for printers, and don't buy more than you think you'll use over a short time. You may find that your services change, and if you have thousands of brochures that aren't used, you'll fail to see an ROI on that expenditure. The goal? Create a visually appealing brochure that highlights your unique selling proposition and leads potential customers to contact you for more information. Valpak marketing. Valpak marketing is actually just another form of direct mail marketing. Valpak is a full-service direct mail service company that sends out monthly envelopes filled with a group of individual business advertisements, typically offering coupons and discounts on products and services for homeowners and families. When a customer gets a Valpak envelope, they know what is going to be inside. If you are a restaurant, retail shop, home service provider, salon, or other local service company, this is a great way to offer a special or discount on services to encourage new customers to try you out. Be careful though. You'll want to choose your delivery zones very thoughtfully, and you also want to make sure you craft a specific and enticing promotion. Don't forget, you will be competing with every other advertiser in that little blue envelope. The goal? Target a zone to deliver an amazing offer to potential new customers or something that encourages repeat business. Restaurant tabletop marketing. Restaurant tabletop marketing gets you in front of a consumer for a considerable amount of time when you think about how long someone is at a table for dinner or at a bar for drinks. Restaurants have reported 40% or more of their specialty sales or gift card sales come from the tabletop stands. That is significant. Going this route is like any other marketing strategy. You need to approach it with care. Be sure to consider who your customers are and what you want to offer them. Create a message that is relevant to their needs. It can't be generic. Make sure you consider the restaurant. The right placement will make a huge difference. One other restaurant marketing technique to mention here is placemat marketing. This is a similar method in that it gives you the opportunity to get in front of customers for a long period of time. However, the restaurants are often much different. The biggest pro on these is that they are really inexpensive spots to obtain, and you don't have to take care of the printing or the placement. Just be sure to have a way to track your success. The goal? Create a compelling message to be front and center of consumers while in a restaurant environment. Door hangers. Unlike direct mail, a door hanger stands apart. People grab the mail in a big pile and may not get to it right away. The door hanger will get their attention immediately. This direct path to their attention can be a great interaction with your prospect. They can easily be customized to fit your needs and are extremely cost-effective. Do your research and look to distribute these in a highly targeted area. Make sure you have these professionally printed, and you can even find local help to hang them for you for a reasonable price. The goal? Create a catchy professional door hanger and distribute them in a saturated target market area. Business branded clothing. Nothing says branding better than clothes with your logo on it, right? This isn't just fashionable. It's a fantastic way to market your business. Have shirts, hats, or other gear branded with your business information and wear it when you are networking. If you're doing a trade show, this is a perfect opportunity to wear your gear. Keep it simple with your logo and your name. The purpose is to build brand awareness. Look for vendors that allow you to print just a few without breaking the bank, and this can be a very cost-effective way to show your pride. Be sure to have all team members wearing the same type of branded gear when they are networking as well, so there is consistency in the image. The goal? Use quality branded clothing to showcase your business logo and increase brand awareness. Promotional products. Promotional products are a great marketing tool for a variety of reasons. First, it's a great way to showcase your brand. You can use promotion products as a gesture of goodwill when you talk with a receptionist about getting an appointment. It's a nice tool for follow-up after a presentation, along with a letter to thank them for their time. It can also be a great sales lead generator both in direct mail and at trade shows. Another marketing idea for promotional items is to thank your current customers or even reward customers for early or advance orders. You definitely want to thank those folks, and what better way to say thanks than a product with your business logo and information? The goal: create a fun, usable promotional product that you can give to prospects and clients to generate buzz, leads, and goodwill. Marketing strategy help. I know what you're thinking. With all the strategies and ideas within this book, where do you start? Which strategy should you try first? The honest answer is, it depends on many variables and factors that are directly related to your business. It depends on things like, what do you sell? Who do you sell to? Where are your customers located? Do you sell B2B or B2C? How much is your product or service? What is your profit margin? What are your revenue goals? What's your marketing budget? What's your sales cycle? What incentives can you offer? What makes you unique? How aggressive do you want to be with your marketing and messaging? The truth is, there is no right answer, but there are certainly better choices to consider than others, and you should choose wisely. The marketing strategy you choose should get someone's attention and then encourage them to take a physical action, such as calling a number, filling out a form, going to a website, listening to a message, watching a video, responding to a letter, etc. Marketing is one of the hardest things for businesses to do correctly, and it's also the most important. New business is the lifeblood of every company. You must always be striving to generate new referrals, new clients, new patients, new customers, new prospects, new leads, new web traffic, new actions, and new attention. If not, your business will eventually fail. It's just a matter of time. If you're a business owner trying to take your business to the next level and you want help with your marketing, then it's time to work with my marketing company, BT Web Group. We'll tell you the truth, and it may sting a little at first, but it's for your best interest. The truth that more likes and more followers on social media isn't the best way to increase revenue. The truth about online marketing, branding, and PR. The truth that you probably need to invest more money in your marketing efforts and do a better job of tracking the results. If you want better and more affordable marketing strategies from a better marketing company, go to www.marketingstrategyhelp.com or call our 24-hour hotline at 859-334-0515. BT Web Group. Outdoor marketing. Good people, smart people, helpful people. Good people, smart people, helpful people who have a heart for helping business owners succeed. One thing I really appreciate is how they will tell you the truth. If they can help you with their offerings, they will tell you. And if they think another path will be better, they will tell you that too. I love that. Felicia Slattery, Knoxville, Tennessee. Bandit signs. Bandit signs, stick-in-the-ground road signs, tend to work really well. They get the attention of people who drive or walk by. Unfortunately, most cities don't like them, and they are even illegal in many places. If you do take the risk, you're likely to get calls from people complaining, or from the city asking you to remove them or else. The goal? If you use this method, create a design with a small amount of text and an easy call to action, like calling a phone number to reach you. Billboard advertising. Billboards are a massive way to put out a message. There are pros and cons to this method, and the only real way to know for sure if it works for you is to be sure you have a way to track the leads that come from the billboard. If you end up getting more leads and customers than the cost of the billboard, then that means it worked, and you should probably keep doing it. Budget, design, and the location are all huge factors that can determine the success of even the best message on a billboard. The goal? Create a billboard ad that catches the attention of drivers without being too distracting and makes them want to buy from you. Vehicle wraps. Vehicle wrap advertising is one of the newer mediums to get your business out in front of potential buyers. With bright colors, it's often attention-grabbing, and because it's mobile, you have the ability to reach a wider audience. Some consumers have reported that they prefer this type of advertising because it's unintrusive. From the business standpoint, it's very cost-effective and typically can generate leads for many years to come. This is one of the easiest ways to maximize advertising in a local market, so for the local small business, this can be an ideal advertising choice. You have the flexibility to go anywhere your target audience is and get their attention. The goal: wrap your vehicle in an eye-catching design that causes curiosity and a reason for bystanders to call or visit your business. Bus bench marketing. Bus bench ads are generally very affordable and offers you a street-level way to geographically pinpoint your audience. Because buses are on a regular route, people will see your ad many times over, increasing the chances they will utilize your business. The downside is that you are limited in space, so you need to be short, sweet, and compelling. You also have to contend with the fact that drivers only have moments to catch your message, so design will play a huge factor. Consider the geographic placement versus the saturation of your target audience in that area as you create a bus bench marketing strategy. The goal: create a dynamic, compelling ad with a strong, quick to view and remember, call to action with the space limitations provided. Grocery cart marketing. Grocery cart marketing is perfect for a local business because you get seen all throughout a shopping trip. It's a subconscious way to build brand awareness. If you go this route, it's really effective to put you and/or pictures of your team on the ad so that people can relate to you at a more personal level. To keep your ad from being ignored in the weekly grocery trip, try being a little edgy and using grocery store puns, using phrases like, "Stop shopping around for," or "Please don't squeeze me," until you're completely happy with our service type of phrases. Also, make sure you include a phone number that allows you to track the leads coming from this medium so you can measure your success. The goal: create a clever ad that people can't ignore and leaves them wanting to do business with you. Building signage. Business owners often underestimate the power of signage on their own building. Having a sign made that is displayed on your building that can be seen from the road or from others at neighboring buildings can offer up a lot of information and is much like a billboard. If you don't have a building, look for opportunities to advertise on other business buildings. Use the same techniques we discussed for effective billboard advertising that ensures that your message can be seen and understood quickly and motivates the reader to learn more about you. The goal: place a building sign in a location where passerbys will see it frequently, thereby increasing brand awareness. Hire a street sign holder. If you live in an area with a mild climate, you may want to try hiring a street sign holder or sign spinner. These have become popular with pizza places, tax preparation storefronts, and even pawn shops. The action of the spinning sign or having a charismatic sign holder will capture the attention of passers-by. The goal: garner attention of people passing by near your store by hiring an active street sign holder or spinner. Movie theater advertising. The Motion Picture Association conducted a study in 2016 that showed more than 70% of adults go to the movies. This same study revealed that the average household income of moviegoers exceeds $86,000, and typically moviegoers arrive 19 minutes early for the show. This means you have a perfect opportunity to get your targeted message in front of a highly educated, captive audience several times each night. You should also know that viewers are 44% more likely to remember cinema ads than television or other traditional media. The goal: create a direct response ad to be displayed prior to the beginning of movies in your local theater. Be sure to discuss the options with your theater ad representative to determine if running ads in a single theater or multiple locations is the best choice for your business. Event marketing. Brian created marketing campaigns for my specific business. I've dumped thousands of dollars down the drain on marketing with no results. Brian worked with me to create marketing campaigns that made sense for my specific business. I was amazed at how detailed he and his team were with tracking the results. But I know this is why the campaigns he built worked. No more money thrown away. Thank you, Brian. Renee Ashmore, South Bend, Indiana. Trade shows. Trade shows are another popular way to market a product or service. If done right, you can create a lasting impression with prospects. Trade shows offer you a unique way for face-to-face marketing and can have huge lead generation potential based on attendance. It also affords you the opportunity to be directly in front of your target audience. Whether you're a large business or a small one, the costs are fairly equal, and your cost to convert a prospect into a sale is generally lower than other alternatives. You may have a larger initial investment to cover signage and giveaway items, but the return is almost always worth it, especially if you've planned a good strategy in advance. The goal? Participate in a trade show targeted to your audience and maximize the face-to-face advantage. Webinar marketing. As technology has gotten better, webinars have evolved as a standard marketing tool. The webinar, or teleseminar, is an opportunity for you to provide valuable information to prospects. You can use a webinar to generate new leads, expand brand awareness, and qualify prospects for sales. Webinars can be pulled off in a short time frame without a ton of technical experience. They can be held for small numbers or large groups, and you don't have to worry about the cost of event space and all that comes with hosting a live event. As an added bonus, you're not limited by geographical boundaries. This is an inexpensive way for people to learn more about you and experience you before they spend money with you. Once they have signed up for a webinar, you also have the opportunity to market products and services to them. The goal? Host a webinar that provides valuable information to your audience with a natural lead-in for them to purchase one of your products or services, or move further into your prospect funnel. Attend local networking events. Boots on the ground, shaking hands will always be one of the best ways to market, especially for a local business. When you attend networking events in your community, you have the opportunity to hear directly from prospects to understand their needs. You can choose to join a networking group like BNI or Gold Star, attend a meetup, or network with a local organization. Regardless of where you choose to network, make sure that before you go to an event, that you have a strategy for what you want to do when you're there, and a strategy for what you'll do after you leave. The goal? Find several local networking events to attend and meet local prospects. You can then encourage them to get together so you can find out more about their business and learn how you can help them. Paid sponsor marketing. When you sponsor something, you are putting your name and reputation behind an event, activity, organization, or even a person. Typically, a sponsorship involves a financial contribution, but it can also be through providing products or services. In a recent study, October 2017, sponsorship was noted to be the fastest-growing form of marketing in the United States because of its ability to expand competitive advantage, increase credibility, and raise brand awareness. Sponsorship opportunities can be found at trade shows and educational events, but you can also find sponsorship opportunities with organizations outside of a single occurrence. The goal? Drive sales through the sponsorship model by raising brand awareness, encouraging sampling, and lead generation opportunities. Live events. Live events are yet another great way to market your business and all it has to offer. You can do small workshops, big seminars, or even intimate retreats. You can charge for entry or you can give it away, knowing you will have the opportunity to sell to the audience from the stage and from an event booth as well. You can also sell booth space to other businesses looking to get in front of your audience as well, or get someone to buy in as a sponsor. In other words, there are lots of ways to leverage the power of this live event. Live events can be a lot of work and can be very expensive, so before you go down this route, make sure you have a clear goal and work with someone professional to help you avoid some common pitfalls. The goal? Create an event that offers an environment where people can be educated or entertained on behalf of your business. Public speaking. Public speaking isn't as scary as it sounds, and it doesn't require that you take all kinds of classes. Yes, you need to be professional, but you simply need to talk about what you know best. To be a public speaker doesn't require fancy PowerPoints or stage props. Start simple. Share a few tips at your next Rotary meeting and then build from there. When you are a public speaker, people look at you as an authority figure on your particular subject, so when they need a product or service in that arena, you are top of mind. The goal? Integrate public speaking into your routine to give yourself a chance to showcase your expertise in front of audiences of all types. Attend a conference. Attending a conference, not as a booth sponsor, just as an attendee, can have huge benefits. Choose a conference where your most likely target clients will be attending, and you will be putting yourself in a place filled with potential prospects. You'll get the chance to network with folks in between sessions, meet vendors, and more. During workshops, pay special attention to the questions being asked, as that will give you insight into issues people have, issues you might be able to solve. The goal? Attend conferences where your ideal client is likely to attend, and make an effort to network with as many as possible. Ask for business cards. Then, be sure to follow up. Host an open house. Sometimes opening your doors for something other than selling is a great idea. Host an open house at your business and give folks an opportunity to ask you questions and get to know you. These types of events are especially good around the holidays, but you can hold one any time of year. You can call it an open house, customer appreciation reception, or just a thank you party will do. Send out invitations to all of your customers and prospects and neighboring businesses too. It never hurts to be the nice guy on the block. The goal? Host an open house and invite customers and prospects to give them an opportunity to get to know you better. Create a focus group. Focus groups are great ways to find out exactly what people want. You can create a focus group to get them to evaluate an upcoming product, give feedback on packaging, or even help you determine what marketing phrasing appeals to them best. Focus group participants are often compensated in some way, cash, free products, etc., which is a double opportunity for them to see your business in a positive mindset. Just remember that you want them to give an honest opinion, so try to keep the focus group objective. You may even hire an outside party to conduct it, and then you come in at the end. The goal? Use a focus group to find out more about what your consumer wants and get them involved in your process. Host a contest. Another great way to generate buzz for your business is to host a contest. You can have people share or comment on social media posts, fill out an entry form in your local store, or get an entry with purchase. No matter what type of contest you host, be sure that you make the prize something desirable. Otherwise, people won't be motivated to enter. As a side note, if you run a contest on social media, make certain you check with their rules beforehand so you don't get into any trouble. The goal? Host a contest that gets people engaged and excited about winning a prize such that in the process, they share your business along the way. Create an award. People love to be recognized and share their recognition. So why not create your own annual award? You could have a Customer of the Year award or employee, or you could do some sort of recognition for someone who has done good in your community. You can name the person yourself or offer a nomination process for people to nominate someone they think is worthy. Nominees can then come to your ceremony where the winner will be announced and given their special plaque. This ceremony is also a perfect opportunity to invite the local media and capitalize on that coverage as well. The goal? Create an award that gets the community involved and puts you in their minds as someone who recognizes achievement. Current customer marketing. They resolved any problems immediately. If I could only say one word about BT Web Group, it would be responsive. Whenever I have contacted them, they got back to me in minutes, not hours or days. If there was a problem, they resolved immediately. That's what I call service. Shelley Stokes, Chapala, Mexico. Marketing to your existing database. Have you ever heard the saying that it's much easier to keep a customer than to get a new one? It's absolutely true. So if you aren't marketing to your current email database, then you are missing a huge opportunity. Within your database, you probably have current customers, past customers, and people that never became customers but raised their hand, interested in something at one point or another. Example, they signed up for your newsletter. Marketing to them based on the type of contact they are and what their specific interests are can be extremely effective. The goal? Create marketing, both email and direct mail messages, for your existing database and continue to develop the relationship between you. Referral marketing. Doesn't it make sense to reward your current customers for referring new customers to you? This is called referral marketing. Your current customers are likely friends with other people that are in your target market, so it is a good idea to incorporate a referral marketing strategy in your overall plan. You can offer a benefit, a discount for example, to the new customer for trying you out, and then reward the current referring customer with a bonus service, discount, or other attractive thank you. The goal? Create a referral strategy that is beneficial to both current and new customers. Online reviews and reputation. Did you know that a large majority of shoppers look at reviews before they make a purchase? That means that you need to be aware of your online reputation at all times and do your best to keep your review scores as high as possible. Reviews can be hard to obtain from even a happy customer, but it still should be part of your strategy. Social proof is a powerful motivator in the purchasing decision. The goal? Encourage customers to submit a review to one or more of your online review sites, Google, Yelp, Facebook, etc. Customer loyalty program. It's good business to reward loyal customers. You don't have to purchase a fancy machine or fancy cards. If all you have right now is a notebook and a pencil, that will work. Figure out a way to reward those that come back to you time and again with their money. It could be that you give them a small gift after a certain number of purchases, or that their loyalty entitles them to a regular small percentage off. It doesn't have to be a huge amount to say, "Thank you for your continued business." If you have a loyalty program, part of its success is on letting people know it exists and then tracking the loyalty return. The goal? Create a loyalty program that will generate repeat business. Offer gift cards. Gift cards or gift certificates is an excellent marketing strategy. This allows you to get paid for something that you won't deliver until a future date and time. It also is likely that the purchase is being made by someone that is already loyal, so they will continue to be loyal. Or it could be a gift for someone that's brand new to you. In other words, another opportunity to wow a potential long-term customer. Gift cards don't have to be fancy. You can make your own simple gift certificates that will do the trick. Just be sure that you have a way to track them and that you get all the information on there that you need: name, expiration date, amount, exclusions, etc. The goal? Offer customers the option to purchase a gift card or certificate to give as gifts. Word of mouth marketing. Word of mouth is one of the best types of marketing, as it's a result of people telling other people about you in an organic sense. There are lots of ways to encourage word of mouth marketing, such as encouraging customers to invite their friends to an event, host a contest where people are rewarded for sharing some piece of information, and more. The best part is that when done right, word of mouth will cost you little to nothing. The goal? Encourage customers to share their experience with your business with others. Launch your own mobile app. Everybody is on their phones these days, and what better way to meet them where they are than to offer them a mobile app that allows them to do business and interact with you right from their phones. Mobile apps can be very simple to very complex, and the prices range everywhere in between. The goal? Provide a mobile app experience that makes it easier or more beneficial to do business with you. Text blast marketing. One of the newest marketing strategies is via text blasts. Statistics have shown us that while the average person will respond to an email within 90 minutes, it takes a consumer 90 seconds to respond to a text message. 98% of texts are read, compared to 28% of emails. When you utilize text blast marketing, you are increasing your odds that your message will be read and responded to, and all at pennies on the dollar. It's reported to be one of the most cost-effective marketing strategies out there today. The goal? Devise a text message campaign that encourages consumers to respond immediately and ask for more information. Voicemail blast marketing. Just like blasting text messages, you can also blast a voice message. This is a more personal way to get a very specific message out to your customers. This can be a very personal way to share information about a new product, talk about an exclusive promotion, or even just say thank you. Because it's your voice, the customer can connect with you on a more personal level. This isn't a phone call relying on someone to pick up, but rather a message where you'll get the opportunity to leave the exact message you need to share. The goal? Craft a timely voice message and blast it out to a specific targeted audience. Increase holiday theme promotions. There are lots of official holidays throughout the year, and you definitely should be capitalizing on those. But there are also tons of other opportunities where you can celebrate a holiday. Do a search for offbeat holidays like National Donut Day or National Dog Month, and come up with creative celebrations that tie into your business with those as well. No matter what, remember that you don't always have to have a sales promotion that is in your face. The goal? Get creative with holiday celebrations all throughout the year, not just at the obvious times like Christmas. Print newsletter. Direct mail isn't the only way to market to someone's mailbox. The old-fashioned printed newsletter is another great way to go. Remember, not too many people are using snail mail, so yours will surely stand out. Use the printed newsletter as a way to showcase new products, offer local news and advice, and even highlight stories from your customers. Your customers will appreciate this extra special way you've reached out to them, and you get the benefit of no spam filter. The goal? Create a regular paper newsletter that provides value to your customer list. Surveys. Surveys and quizzes are good marketing tools because they can give us an opportunity to hear directly from the customer what they want or need from us. It's then up to us to listen. Surveys can be used as a tool after a sale to measure customer satisfaction, or can be done at random as you need more information, such as prior to launching a new product or service. You can find out what's most important to your consumer, and you may even find out what their price tolerance is, just to name a couple of ideas on how you can use the survey as a marketing tool. The goal? Create a simple survey that gives you insight into the minds and wishes of your current or future consumers. E-zine. Your email newsletter, or e-zine, should be a standard part of your communications with your customer base. This newsletter is an easy way to share information about your expertise, your products, your events, and other goodies. You can use an email marketing program, or CRM, to send out these e-zines on a regular basis. It's a great place to promote brand awareness as well. You get to determine the frequency of your mailings, but be sure to pick something that you can consistently do. The goal? Send a well-crafted email newsletter to your database on a regular schedule. Ask why customers left. It can sting when customers leave, but there are valuable lessons to be learned. When customers leave, don't be afraid to pick up the phone and ask them why. Learn what made them choose to no longer do business with you. You have the opportunity to learn what issues might exist that you can fix. Anytime you can learn how to make things better, you are giving yourself a chance to retain customers longer. As an added bonus, when you ask someone why they left, you are also giving yourself the chance to make something right. And make your last communication with that client a positive one. People love to be heard and acknowledged. The goal? Don't let customers just leave. When they do, take a few moments to call them and figure out why they left. Use their insights to improve things for the future. Email marketing. Email marketing is the act of sending a commercial message, typically to a group of people, using email. In its broadest sense, every email sent to a potential or current customer could be considered email marketing. It usually involves using email to send advertisements, request business, or solicit sales or donations, and is meant to build loyalty, trust, or brand awareness. Marketing emails can be sent to a purchased lead list or a current customer database. The term usually refers to sending email messages with the purpose of enhancing a merchant's relationship with current or previous customers, encouraging customer loyalty and repeat business, acquiring new customers, or convincing current customers to purchase something immediately, and sharing third-party ads. The goal? Create eye-catching and relevant messages and send them to your current list or a purchase list via an email marketing software program. Handwritten notes. A handwritten note has lots of power. It shows the person that's receiving it that you spent time writing something specifically to them. In this day and age of emails for everything, taking a moment to drop someone a personally written thank you or hello can go a long way. Keep a stack of cute thank you notes or even some with your company logo on them handy, and make a point to write something to someone once a week or so. You'll find that this customer outreach method endears you to customers, making them more loyal than ever. The goal? Take the time to send handwritten thank you notes or just a note saying hello, often to your customers and prospects. Cold lead marketing. Awesome team to work with on marketing. I highly recommend this company. Awesome team to work with on web design and marketing. Colleen Richardson, Danville, Virginia. Cold calling or telemarketing. Cold calling has been a marketing strategy for a long time, and many businesses avoid it, mostly because they don't like to be on the receiving end of cold calls. However, with the right strategy, cold calling can be extremely effective. If you decide to use this strategy, do your homework and have a valid reason to call people. Make sure you get a list of prospects that are in your target audience and make sure you're offering something that they can actually use. For those of you using this method for B2B sales, be sure to do your homework on those you're calling. Always think about what's in it for them. The goal? Increase your leads by outreaching to cold prospects through a well-thought-out cold calling strategy. Door knocking. Door knocking is a face-to-face way to approach cold leads. There can be a number of advantages to this, especially for the local businesses. This gives you a great opportunity to meet your neighbors and introduce them to you. Make sure you have a script that is well rehearsed and plan for a time of day when you'll likely reach more people at home to increase your effectiveness. The goal? Get in front of a lot of new prospects by visiting them at their home. Approach this strategy with a complete and rehearsed script, offering a service that they genuinely need and want. Rent a list. Even if you don't have a list to market to, you can always rent a list from a list broker. List brokers are able to gather large lists of people that are exactly suited to your target audience. There is generally a limit, but the cost per person is minimal. When renting a list, be as clear as possible so you get the best matches. You can rent lists based on age, income, zip code, occupation, hobbies, and more. The goal? Determine a specific group of prospects you want to target and rent a list of their information. Once you have the list, you can employ a variety of marketing strategies. Grow your email list and consumer database. Have you ever heard the money is in the list? It's true. With that, it only makes sense that a good strategy is to grow your email list and therefore increase your consumer database. You can do this through creating opt-ins with free downloads or coupons. You can purchase lists from a list broker, or you can collect names for your list at events, just to name a few options. Growing your list gives you more potential opportunities to make sales. Just be sure that you're growing your list with your ideal client, or you won't see the return that you're hoping for. The goal? Expand your list so that you have a greater number of potential buyers to market your goods and services to. Do a better job of follow-up. Another great marketing phrase is the fortune is in the follow-up. Too many people make connections or get leads and then fail to properly follow up with them. You need to be prepared to touch a prospect several times before they say yes. In other words, a single email won't do it. You can even maximize your efforts by following up with them in a variety of ways. You can email, call, send them direct mail, etc. That way, you're sure to get their attention one way or another. The goal? Create a solid follow-up strategy for every lead captured to make sure that you're connecting with new leads multiple times shortly after you welcome them. Association marketing. BT Web Group has done an exceptional job for me and my company. BT Web Group has done an exceptional job for me and my company's website. I would highly recommend them to anyone looking for help with website development. Ryan Finnell, Lexington, Kentucky. Register with the Better Business Bureau. Registering with your local Better Business Bureau, BBB, and becoming a BBB accredited company can be a powerful marketing strategy. Once you do this, you can use a graphic that highlights your BBB rating in your email signature, on your website, and in any business marketing collateral. You'll also have the opportunity to be listed at no extra charge in the BBB's accredited business directory and to be mentioned in the BBB's promotional calendar or featured in their newsletter. You can certainly get a lot of mileage from this membership. The goal? Register with your local BBB and attain and maintain an A+ rating. Join your local Chamber of Commerce. Joining your local Chamber of Commerce may be a no-brainer, particularly if you are a B2B company. Membership alone often gets you access to the names and contact information of other members that you can then reach out to and see how you can help them. The fee for joining the chamber is often very reasonable, but be sure to take advantage of the wide variety of member benefits. If the chamber offers events, you should plan on attending. If you can advertise on the website for free or a fee, you should investigate the process and do that too, if it makes sense. Many businesses join and don't take full advantage and therefore don't see the full return on investment. Just joining, however, will offer your business a boost in visibility and increased credibility. The goal? Join your local Chamber of Commerce to increase opportunities to connect with other local businesses and their stakeholders. Join an association. What better way to find your ideal client than to join an association where they would belong? If your ideal clients are women who work in manufacturing, there's a group for that. If you want to work with people who have an affinity for certain collectible items, there are thousands of groups for that. Think outside the box. Don't just look at professional associations. Look at personal organizations too. Your ideal client may have an interest in charity work with the homeless. You can look at charity organizations that provide services to that group and find people who are interested. People like to belong to groups, so this is a great way to find and meet new customers. The goal? Research groups, organizations, and professional associations where your ideal client may be and determine if joining would be beneficial to expanding your prospect list. Strategic partner marketing. They make the process so easy. I would recommend this company to anyone. They go above and beyond to make sure that they get what you want and make the process so easy. This is a great company to do business with. Tammy L., Lexington, Kentucky. Celebrity endorsement. Celebrity endorsements are everywhere you turn. You see them in commercials. You hear their voiceovers. You see them in magazines and online. When a celebrity endorses a product, that product gets to leverage the popularity and credibility of the celebrity. Celebrity endorsements aren't just for the big guys. You have plenty of local celebrities. Your favorite anchor, a local star athlete, even a popular neighborhood chef that you can approach about doing an endorsement for you. The goal? Find a celebrity with a good reputation that is willing to put their name behind your product or service and leverage that endorsement in print, television, and online media. Leverage affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is where an online retailer pays a commission to someone for generating sales and/or referrals for their products and services. You, as a business owner, can offer an affiliate program where you encourage others to share their affiliate links to your products, and whenever sales are made, they would get a commission that you set. This can be a great way for you to get your name out there without a big advertising budget, but it does require that the affiliates do their part by sharing. The goal? Create an affiliate program that rewards people for sharing your products and services with their friends, family, and communities. Ads on other mobile apps. Did you know that apps account for 89% of mobile media time? When you combine that fact with the fact that 62% of smartphone users have made purchases using their mobile device in the last 6 months, then you have a recipe for mobile success. Running ads within mobile apps is a great way to reach your consumer on the go. Because Facebook owns Instagram, when you advertise with them, unless you specify otherwise, you already benefit by having your ad displayed in that medium. You can also run ads in mobile apps using the display network option on your Google AdWords account. The goal? Run ads that will appear on a variety of mobile apps used by your target consumer. Approach businesses already advertising. Businesses that are already advertising are great friends to make because you can leverage their advertising dollars. For example, if a local business is advertising on television, then they are spending dollars to increase traffic through their door. You can approach them about displaying a flyer or your business cards in their establishment. You get to put yourself in front of folks who visit as a result of their advertising dollars. Just be sure that you don't rely on just one location for this and check with them often. You don't want your materials getting thrown away or trashed. Those would defeat the purpose for you. The goal? Investigate other businesses who are advertising in your area and approach them about displaying your materials in their establishment and allowing them to do the same in yours. Ideally, you would do this with a complementary business. Joint venture partnerships. A joint venture partnership, JV for short, is simply when you and someone with a complementary business join forces to promote goods and services. If you own a yoga studio, for example, you may want to contact a health food store owner and talk about ways to cross-promote each other. By doing this type of partner arrangement, you both get to expose your business to the other's list of customers. It's a win-win. You provide value to your people by sharing something new, and they get new customers. When they do the same for you, you get the same benefits. The goal? Look for businesses that have similar target audiences and discover ways you can co-promote each other. Social cause marketing. We all have something we're passionate about. You might be passionate about helping rescue animals, fighting homelessness, or working with veterans. Regardless of your cause, you probably have a charity or organization that you volunteer with or support. You can easily loop your support of a cause into your marketing strategy. Instead of sending out a message about a sale, send out a message asking for people to support your favorite charity. Another option is to showcase photos, or our favorite, video, from you donating your time, and then link back to the organization. Sponsor a day of caring, where your whole company gets involved. When you showcase this philanthropic side, people become more connected to you, and when they find that you have this in common, they are more likely to come back to you when they need what you offer. The goal? Share your passion projects with your customers to get them involved with you, and show them your philanthropic side. Strategic selling marketing. If you're looking for a reputable, professional staff, look no further. If you're looking for a reputable professional staff, look no further. Brian, Kalisa, and Mary Beth were lifesavers for me. I was in a very difficult situation and didn't know what I would do if they couldn't help. The compassion and patience the team showed during the ongoing process was amazing. I would highly recommend them. You won't be disappointed. Diana N., Lexington, Kentucky. Offer a guarantee. People buy from those they know, like, and trust. One of the ways you can build trust is to offer a guarantee. Guarantees can come in a variety of ways, not just money back, although that is the most popular. By offering a guarantee, you are saying that you stand behind your product or service so much that you're willing to guarantee customer satisfaction. This method puts the customer at the front of your priorities. By offering them a guarantee, you minimize or eliminate their risk, and they are more likely to buy. The goal? Offer a rock-solid guarantee on your product or service so customers trust their purchase with you and feel less risk. Improve your sales conversion rates. You might be thinking, isn't improving my sales conversion rates what I'm trying to do by using different strategies? The answer is yes, but improving conversions in this example is more about improving the statistical results within each step. Improved sales conversions should always lead to more revenue. Improved sales conversions can lead to more repeat customers. Improved sales conversions can lead to more dollars that allow you to invest more in marketing. See the cycle? Focus on what is working to constantly try to improve your sales conversion rates, which will in turn improve your ROI. The goal? Pay close attention to the actions that improve your sales conversion rates and do those more often. Do more to build and create brand awareness. Brand awareness is something that small businesses can sometimes overlook. When you think of Nike, you instantly think of the swoosh or just do it. When you think of McDonald's, don't you automatically think about those golden arches? These companies and many others have invested thousands, even millions of dollars in brand awareness strategies. You don't have to spend millions, but you do have to make sure that your marketing tactics include things that increase your brand awareness. If your brand is a certain color, be sure to include those colors in your materials. If you want to be known for a certain character, be sure to include that character often. You have a lot of opportunities to build brand awareness, so make sure that the brand your business is building is your own. The goal? Look for every opportunity to build and increase your brand's awareness so that your company becomes synonymous with the goods and services you provide. Look for ways to get free publicity. Free publicity is awesome, and it's not as hard to get as you might think. One of the ways we already talked about is through press releases and news interviews. However, beyond that, there are lots of other ways. You can do a ribbon cutting for your business, if you never had one, or for your new location. Win an award and get recognized for it. You could give your opinion on a news story or editorial. You could even go all out and set a record. Guinness Book of World Records, anyone? No matter what route you take, generating free publicity for yourself can be a highly effective marketing strategy. We recommend that you go for the positive free publicity, but there can be advantages to rocking the boat the other way sometimes too. The goal? Keep your eye open for ways where you can generate free positive publicity for you and your business. Free samples. Who doesn't love free samples? This is a great strategy that can be used a number of ways. If you're a restaurant, drop off a platter of samples of your food to local businesses. If you have physical products, have smaller trial size versions made up that you can give away for free at trade shows or as a gift with purchase. There are lots of clever ways to share your free samples within your consumer community, so go ahead and get creative. The goal? Offer free samples to potential customers or to existing customers to get them to try you for the first time, or try new things and encourage repeat purchases. Try before you buy. A try before you buy strategy is a great way to get people to sample your goods or services without risk. You can offer a short trial period, 14-day free trial, first month free, etc., giving your customer a chance to see how great you are. For physical goods, you can sample the product in your store for people as they're browsing, or include a sample of your new product with purchases of other things to give them an opportunity to try it out. The goal? Allow your customers to try your goods and services for a limited time or in a small amount. Giving them a taste may lead them wanting more. Upsell or cross-sell. When someone purchases something, this is an ideal time to upsell them or cross-sell to another product. If they're buying the basic version of something, why not offer them the premium or deluxe for just a few dollars more? If they're buying product A, why not offer them a combo pack with product B for a discounted price? These opportunities are ideal since they're already ready to spend money with you. Don't miss the chance to introduce them to higher packages or complimentary products and services while they're in the buying mode. The goal? Upsell and cross-sell products and services to customers while they are in the buying process. Improve your sales copy. Good grammar costs nothing. Bad grammar can cost you everything. Something simple like just improving your copy can improve your marketing. Thousands of dollars have been spent determining what headlines, colors, and phrases appeal to folks and make them more apt to buy. Study from those who are selling a lot and see what they're doing differently than you and take a page from their playbook. The goal? Review your marketing and sales copy and adjust it so that you are using the most attractive words and phrases that encourage purchases. Conclusion. You now have all these great marketing strategies, ideas, and medias to choose from. But how do you know if the marketing strategy you pick will be successful? 2 words: measurable profits. I'm sorry to say it, but the majority of all business owners tend to be cheap when it comes to marketing, and that's why their business doesn't grow, and that's why most businesses ultimately fail. Listen, unless you have the drive and personality of social media gurus like Gary Vaynerchuk or Grant Cardone, who spend 90% of their life on social media to build their brands, then in my opinion, you're wasting your time posting messages on social media to get more customers. I know why you do it though, because everyone does it, because that's what you've been told to do by the gurus, and because it's a free marketing channel. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm merely saying that it's probably not the best way for you to get new customers and grow your business. Striving for more likes, subscribers, and followers is great, and you should do it, but likes aren't going to pay your bills. What will pay your bills is your ability to convert those likes into leads and customers. Okay, Brian, so what's the best marketing strategy to get new customers then? The honest answer is, I don't know what's best for your business. Only you can discover that, but I do know what's best for mine, because I've tried countless different things until I discovered what works best for me. In fact, I'm still always trying new marketing strategies because more ways to generate new leads and customers is always better than less ways. And that's how you grow your business. Truth is, there are endless ideas you can implement to find new customers. But the good news is that you really only need to do the ones that work best for you. The most important skill that you, the business owner, needs to develop in order to grow your business and make more money is the skill of finding new leads and new customers. No matter what you've been taught or what you think, there is nothing more important to any business than a consistent and predictable supply of new leads and new customers. Everything else is secondary to this. Everything. The best way to get new leads and new customers is to pick a marketing strategy, set a marketing budget, and invest those marketing dollars into a trackable lead generation marketing campaign that allows you to accurately measure your return on investment. Once you're able to measurably do this, you'll feel a new sense of confidence and control over your business that you've never felt before. Let me say it another way. If you invest $1,000 in a marketing strategy, you need to have a system in place that tracks every lead and every customer brought in from that $1,000, so you can accurately determine if your marketing investment was profitable or not. Notice I didn't say spend marketing dollars, rather I said invest marketing dollars. Please understand that marketing is an investment, and the goal of any investment is to create a positive return on investment. The problem, however, that I see over and over with small businesses is that the majority have zero marketing budget, and they can't figure out why their business won't grow. If you're only doing things that cost very little money or are free, like social media or Craigslist or bandit signs or word of mouth, etc., then in my opinion, you're setting yourself up for failure. The subconscious reason why you might not have a marketing budget is because you're afraid. You don't want to invest any money in marketing because you're afraid the marketing won't work, and you'll lose the money you put in. Here's what I have to say about that. So what? Toughen up. Every successful business, big and small, has lost money on marketing strategies that didn't work. Personally, I've probably lost hundreds of thousands of dollars over time on marketing strategies that didn't work. But here's why that's a good thing. Each strategy that didn't work has made me smarter. It has forced me to understand why it didn't work and to improve my marketing the next time so that it would work. So yes, you will lose money on some of your marketing campaigns, but that's okay. That's the risk you have to take when you run a business. And the good news is that when you finally discover what marketing strategies do work, that's when the rewards far outweigh the initial risks. My friend, I am not a sorcerer, illusionist, or magician of any kind. I am unable to pull a rabbit out of my hat or cut a person in half without making a huge mess. Nor do I possess the power to snap miracle fingers or create magic pills for marketing success or making money. However, I will confidently say that if I can do it, so can you. Truth be told, the marketing strategies and tips within this book are not revolutionary, but rather a collection of strategies, ideas, and media types for you to consider implementing. The marketing strategies in this world are literally endless. And if you remember nothing else from this book, remember this. No matter what marketing strategies you implement, you must always be able to track and measure the results. If you ever need help with your marketing, all you have to do is ask. We have clients all over the country, and no project is too big or small. Go to marketingstrategyhelp.com or call our 24-hour hotline at 859-334-0515. To your marketing success. Brian T. Evans, Jr., President, BT Web Group, LLC, btwebgroup.com, 168 East Reynolds Road, Lexington, Kentucky, 40517. This has been The Marketing Strategies Book, 101 Awesome Marketing Strategies You Can Use to Grow Your Business. Written by Brian T. Evans, Jr., narrated by Aaron Sin.